Okay, so now we're well established in the bag business. As a matter of fact, we were probably one of the biggest around as far as just the wholesale bakeries go anyway, which, is no big deal. But hey, it meant something. But we're looking for something more now. So what do we decide to do? Besides the track that we go to, we decided to start a card game. We enjoy playing cards, and we figured we could set something up and make a few bucks from it. So we start off a funny thing. We start off playing cards actually with just Paul's uncles. We call them the Three Stooges. Three funny guys that don't like work and never did, and they love gambling. They all have some really strange personalities. They're all kind of tight with a buck, but gambling they'll do. I mean, when I say tight with a buck, let me tell you a quick little story. These guys here would go to Yonkers Raceway, the three of them. Okay, now there's a hill overlooking the track there. One of them would go in, pay the $2 to get in, do the betting, and not to spend extra money to get in. The other two would stay up on the hill with binoculars and watch the whole thing. I mean, this is the extent of cheapness. Okay, there's no cheapness, no other way to put it. So anyway, in this game, the three of them are trying to cheat us. And even with the cheating and everything, now me and Paul were partners, but we weren't cheating. There was no signals, I got a good hand, or changing cards, or this. We were just partners, but we played it completely legitimate, and we would always beat them. And they actually thought that we had to be cheating them because they couldn't win. And this went on for quite some time. And still, it was a fun game. It was really a fun game. We weren't making a fortune, but slowly we started to add a couple of players to it. And at this point now, we're cutting the game, and what we did was we got some food. We had a really good Italian place that cooked fresh and everything, and we'd go there and we'd get some baked ziti and some meatballs and this, that, the other thing. We'd spend $40, $50, $60, $70 on food. Everybody loved to eat for free because they considered that eating for free. Plus, we would have some liquor too. And we would cut it, just $5 a pot, up to $5 a pot. But, this adds up. If you're playing 8, 9, 10, 12 hours, it really adds up. And the game started to change locations, and we started adding new blood. This game started getting bigger. And now we're pulling down 1,000, 1,200 on a Friday night. And if we played in the game, because there wasn't enough regular guys, would sit in to fill out the table, usually we would win and win pretty good. So this was a very lucrative thing, and still we were very into supplying good food. Always gave them good food. And would work out a deal like we did with May for a while. We played in her apartment. We gave her some money. We played in other people's houses. We gave them some money. Did all of this until finally, well, again, there's so many sidebar stories that are great. But when I talk about my life with Paul, this is when we're going to go into it. So don't think this is the whole thing. Don't think that there's so much more, and I'm going to get to it. But right now, as a matter of fact, no, I'm not even going to go into Brighton Beach yet when we got this beautiful apartment, and we ran the game out of that, and what came down. I'm going to save that, and right now I'm going to go down and eat. Butch is a little hungry, yeah. Butch is a little hungry. He's going to go down and eat now, so adios, and I will be back. That's all I can say.